If Joseph Parker actually does fight Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury says he'll be betting big money on Joseph Parker winning by knockout. And Joseph Parker had a few things to say about that. He said, hopefully he bets a lot of money because I'll make him extra rich. Tyson is one of those guys that I respect. I respected him before he was champion. I respect him as a champion, and he's honestly a genuinely nice guy. We all got along really well, so I have a lot of respect for him and his team. It was great to catch up after the fight, even though I was fighting his cousin. He offered a lot of good advice, and even before meeting him and fighting in the UK, we exchanged a lot of messages on social media. He's always giving me advice and cheering me on, supporting me. So I'm really thankful for his support. That's why I respect him a lot. If it makes sense for both of us, and it's something that we both want, then we can make it happen. At this point, Parker is talking about a potential fight between him and Tyson Fury. He goes on to say, he's a true champion that I respect, but I respect myself and what I can do in the ring. If it makes sense for us both, there is no reason why we shouldn't get it on. I would love to see him return. So there you go. Those are the words of WBO heavyweight world champion Joseph Parker, responding to Tyson Fury saying he'd bet money on Parker knocking Anthony Joshua out. When it comes to Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury doesn't really have a particularly good track record in terms of predicting Joshua's fights. And that's because he's not really in a position to be objective. Anthony Joshua is one of his rivals. Both Tyson Fury, well, we know Tyson Fury bet a few grand on Charles Martin beating Anthony Joshua. And even Tyson Fury's dad, John Fury, also was expecting Charles Martin to beat Anthony Joshua. They got that one wrong, and I think they've got a couple of the others wrong as well. So you have to bear that in mind. Would Tyson Fury lose his money betting on Parker to knock Joshua out? Or is that actually a shrewd bet? A lot of people were not impressed by the way Joshua looked against Carlos Takam, despite the fact that Joshua won every round. And it was a competitive fight. I don't want to say he completely dominated. He dominated in terms of winning the rounds on the judges' scorecards, but it was competitive. So let me know what you think about it. If Joshua does fight Joseph Parker next year, who wins? How does the fight play out? Does it go to points? Is it going to be a knockout? Is it going to be competitive? Or is it going to be emphatic either way? Is it going to be an emphatic Parker victory or an emphatic Joshua victory? Let me know what you feel in the comment section below. And let me know what you feel about Tyson Fury's track record in terms of predicting Anthony Joshua fights. The Furies are very knowledgeable boxing people. That's what I will say, particularly Peter Fury. That guy is a very, very smart guy when it comes to boxing. I've always said this, and I rate him very highly as a trainer. But when you're talking about a rival, it's maybe a bit difficult to be objective. That's all I'm saying. So, and also, in terms of Joseph Parker fighting Tyson Fury, if you look at how Huey did against Joseph Parker, you would have to imagine that Tyson at 100% would beat Joseph Parker fairly comfortably. You would have to imagine. He's bigger, taller, stronger, hits harder than Huey, longer arms. He'd box in a similar fashion, I'd have to imagine, to the way that Huey did. He maybe doesn't move quite as fast as Huey. That's possible. So maybe it will be easier for Parker to pin him down. But still, I would expect if Tyson Fury is anywhere near 100%, that he would beat Joseph Parker on points. But then again, we don't know what Tyson Fury we're going to get when he comes back, if he comes back. So, yeah, I'll cover that in another video. Let me know what you think about everything that I've said in this video, the quote from Joseph Parker, etc. All right? It's happening. I'm out.